So you're now in your arraignment phase. This step will come fairly quickly after you've been charged. Normally, if you're detained, within 72 hours, they have to bring you in front of a judge for your arraignment. What happens at an arraignment is fairly easy. The judge will read you the charges as they're listed, and then he will ask you to enter a plea of either guilty, not guilty, or no contest. Guilty is pretty straightforward. You admit to having committed the crime, and you will then be sentenced. Not guilty means that you deny all the allegations, and your case will then move forward to pretrial. You can also plead no contest, which means that you do not admit the guilt, you do not admit that you have done the deed, but you agreed to the conviction as if you had done it. Usually, most people will plead not guilty during that phase. That's when we would take on your case, review all the evidence, and then start building a defense. Building your defense can look differently depending on what your goal is with your case and what the evidence is in your case. The arraignment is also where the judge will decide if you get bail or bond. If you've been detained prior to the hearing, the attorney that's accompanying you will then argue for you to be released on bond, which means you will have to pay some sort of fee to the court to assure them that you will be coming back throughout your case to every hearing that they schedule. This is to assure that you do actually come and participate in your case and not try to flee. Depending on the charges against you and the type of crimes alleged, the judge will decide if you're eligible and if you should be released on bond pending your case. If you are, he might impose certain conditions on you. Some of those conditions can be an ankle monitor or some time restrictions when you can go outside of your house, no restrictions at all. Those conditions depend on the type of case and your criminal history as well. Once those are set, you will either be released or the judge will order that you stay detained pending trial. Please check our frequently asked questions sections for more information.
Same way we fight